Greetings from Realty World Indy. I'm Jim Jordan, and this video is about how to give other agents a world-class experience. Now, you may ask yourself, why? Why should we even care about the other agent? Well, first of all, it's the right thing to do, and it's always appropriate to do the right thing. Secondly, you will build better relationships with other agents. And this is a relationship business. It's all about relationships, and you don't want to build relationships only with your customers or your clients, but also with other agents. And it will help you negotiate better deals for your clients. And isn't that really what your client wants and what you want, is to get a good deal on the real estate? And so knowing the other agent and having a good relationship with an agent will help quite a bit in that area. And it will help keep transactions together when problems arise. When you come up with that low appraisal or you have inspection issues, this will help you keep that transaction on track and get it to the closing table. Now, how do you go about doing this? Well, first of all, if you're a buyer's agent, here's some things that you can do to give that other agent a world-class experience. First of all, read the agent-to-agent remarks before scheduling a showing. It's very important to understand what's going on with the property. It may require 24-hour notice of all showings. It may have tenant rights that apply. There may be other issues with the property that you need to know about. And so reading the agent-to-agent remarks before the showing can help go a long way toward having a good relationship with that other agent. Secondly, be courteous and allow sufficient notice to homes that are occupied. If you're trying to schedule a showing on an occupied property, don't call up the agent after 2 hours and say, hey, I couldn't get into this property, and you're going crazy on it. Give sufficient notice. Understand that sometimes sellers may take a little time to respond to you, and so be courteous about that. Always, always, always give feedback. This is one of the most important things that you can do, is to give feedback. And write your feedback for the seller. So tell the seller in a non-emotional manner what you liked about the property or your buyer liked, and what the negatives were about the property. And do it in an unemotional, matter-of-fact way, so that you're not giving away your buyer's position. So if your buyer loved the home, don't tell the seller that your buyer loved the home. That's confidential between you and the buyer. But do tell the seller what was good about their house and what some of the negatives are that they need to address. And that will help them understand, and that will go a long way toward having a good relationship with that other agent as well, because that's what that agent wants. And always return calls, email, and text. And do that from as soon as you can, as soon as possible, because it's very important that you communicate with that other agent. And one of the things I hear over and over again from my agents is that I've left a message for the other agent and they haven't gotten back to me. And so you can go a long way toward making yourself stand out in the eyes of other agents by just simply doing the common courtesy of returning calls, texts, and emails. Okay, so how do you give a world-class experience as a seller's agent? All right. First of all, make sure your listing is available to show. There's nothing more frustrating to a buyer's agent than seeing a listing in the BLC or MLS and not being able to show it. Their clients are frustrated by that, the buyer, and they're frustrated by that. And so don't put it in the BLC or the MLS until it's ready to show and available for showing. Don't frustrate the other agents. Let the other agent know if you have offers pending. So if you have received an offer on a property, but it's not yet been accepted, or maybe even have multiple offer situation, then let showing agents know the situation that you're in so that they can respond accordingly with their buyers. And pin your listings quickly. In a active real estate market with short inventory, it's very important that you pin your listings quickly. First of all, it gives you a low days on market, which is good. You want that. And secondly, it helps other agents. You know, there's nothing more frustrating than to want to show a property and you schedule it through the showing service, and then the next thing you know, you're being called by the agent or called by the showing service to let you know that that property has an accepted offer on it. And now you have a hole in your showing schedule, and you spent a lot of time and effort trying to schedule a property that really isn't available. So pin your listings quickly and be accurate in your listing information and put captions on pictures. When you put a picture in the MLS or the BLC, make sure that you identify what room is being shown in that picture. All bathrooms and all bedrooms, particularly of vacant homes, look the same, and so it's hard to discern what room you're looking at. So you'd go a long way towards helping buyers agents and buyers by putting accurate information in your listing and captions on your pictures. Now here's some bonus tips that will work whether you're a buyer's seller, a buyer's agent, or a seller's agent. First of all, communicate, communicate, communicate. You can never communicate too much with the other agent. Don't keep them in the dark. Let them know what's going on with the listing and with the transaction. Try to find a middle ground in negotiations. Instead of making it a I win, you lose situation, look for a win-win situation. A win for the buyer, win for the seller, win for the buyer's agent, win for the seller's agent. Look for that middle ground where you can both meet in the middle, and that way everyone comes away from the transaction feeling like they're a winner. And cooperate. Keep in mind that you both want the same thing, a closed transaction. You want to get paid. And so you both want that, and you both want a satisfied client. You want your clients to be happy with the other client, and so and the other agent. So this will help you in both buyer and seller situations. So now you know how to give other agents a world-class experience. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can see more videos of this type, and you'll be alerted when we post new videos. I hope you have an awesome day today, and I hope that you go out and give other agents a world-class real estate experience.